Hey YouTube, this is the Ranger2468 back in our video, and we're back with Arrow. Now guys, look at this face. I paused it at the right time. But anyway, I better do something else because I'm gonna laugh my head off if it stays like that. Oh no, I can't. Okay, but anyway, we're just gonna stay with that crazy face of Oliver's. But anyway, guys, people been saying that I've been kind of mean to Diggle by saying by taking Oliver's side. Okay, well, Diggle, you gotta understand, they both did wrong. Okay, so I'm taking Oliver's side because Diggle is just arguing over nothing. It's just he's arguing over a suit basically, and who's in the suit. But Oliver does a good job for a leader. But being a leader, you have to make tough decisions, okay? That's the point of being a leader, okay? But anyway, guys, I'm going to read some of your comments and see what other people have to say about your comments, and I'm going to see what I have to say about your comments. So, guys, starting off with Pappy007. He says, when Diggle said that thing about Oliver's mom, you were like, oh my gosh, he shouldn't have said that. But when Oliver talked about his brother, you laughed. Okay, now I'll get into that in a second. Why I laughed, okay? You're biased as heck, and everything Diggle said was true. Yes, and Oliver said stuff about Diggle and it was true too. So you can't really get me on that. Okay, so and then the reply to that saying, this guy just roasts everybody in the comments. I mean, like, everybody. He replied to this guy and Poppy. I mean, like, man, he roasted everybody in the comments. Man, okay, but this is what he has to say. He laughed because Diggle went low first by bringing up Samantha's death and throwing it back in Oliver's face, idiot. I myself was cheering for Oliver. I mean, I was cheering for Oliver because I like Oliver better than Diggle, in a way. But he's also right. Like, he's the one that started all this, okay? I myself was cheering Oliver for retaliating by calling Diggle out on his hypocrisy and reminding him that he had a trail of bodies too, including his own brother. Yeah, I mean, they both shouldn't have went that route, I feel like, because you just don't do that to your team, your best friend, your partner. You know, you just don't backstab him in the back, basically. But anyway, Diggle was being a massive hypocrite, and I don't even know how you can justify him unless you're one of those Oliver haters. I'm not an Oliver hater for sure. Okay, I love Oliver, man. He's he's my favorite. No, this way. Look at that face. How can you not hate him? Austin says this, guys. Woo! Oliver has no chill. You are absolutely right. He has no chill. So is Diggle, but man, that last roast that Oliver said to Diggle, Stankel says this, and it totally, literally foreshadowed all of this. I forgot the exact wording, but he said that left to his own devices, Oliver would always drive others away. Also, Diggle did make a good point. When pretty much everyone ends up questioning your leadership, maybe it's time to evaluate how you do things. Like I said in the beginning, when I started this video, Being a leader, you have to make risky decisions, okay? What was Diggle gonna do on Lian Yu, okay? What was he gonna do from the island not blowing up? Tell me. Tell me in the comments, guys. What would he do if he was leader? There was no way to get his son back and from the island not blowing up. There was no way you were escaping that. But anyway, if you guys think Diggle could have, comment down below. I would love to hear that. And then the guy, he absolutely roasts Stankel again. Well, it was Poppy, now it's Stankel. Anatoly is a lying backstabber, and he cannot be trusted. And he only foreshadowed that Oliver's friends would backstab him, starting with Renee betraying him, and from there everything was a slippery slope. Diggle went low first by bringing up Samantha's death and throwing that in Oliver's face. I myself was cheering for Oliver for retaliating by calling Diggle out on his hypocrisy and reminding him, I lost my spot for a second, reminding him that he has a trail of bodies too, including his own brother. Diggle was being a massive hypocrite, and I don't even know how you can justify him unless you are one of those Oliver haters who rant and blame Oliver for everything under the sun, but deliberately excuse and not talk about similar screw-ups of his friends. See, I mean, I wish they didn't fight in the first place. I really don't. I feel like it was unnecessary in a way. I feel like they could have talked things out instead of just having this huge argument. When I look over here, guys, it's just, I see that face and it's just hilarious. But anyway, I'm gonna get right into the episode because I feel like I'm saying the same stuff. Like, they should have fought, it was wrong, and they should just talk things out. So guys, let's get into the episode where he has no team basically except Felicity and him. So let's do this.
Protect Diaz.
Whoa! Whoa! Arrow is back.
Where's Diaz?
Oh, yes! Oh no.
The idea that he could compromise a police captain and a district attorney is laughable.
Evidence.
You mind if I ask what evidence exactly? Felicity's working on it. Oh, I guess that's somewhat reassuring. There's no team.
No, it's just,
He seems to think I'm to blame.
it's
for
Team
that.
Arrow,
Well, I
not
don't see
Green
it.
Arrow.
Not that. Are you telling me that the single piece of evidence that will stop this imminent impeachment is also the evidence that will directly connect me to being the Green Arrow?
Focusing on making John and I reconcile instead of doing your job.
You said you
William, I'm right in the middle of something, please.
We're gonna be late.
Well, then we're gonna be late.
Okay, Oliver's
But I'm really sorry.
Oliver's changed a little bit.
Get out.
Felicity was an accident.
I will take care of William. Get out.
I think we should take some space, Oliver.
Oh no, come on. Really?
So what?
How you lost it on William? That is crossing a line.
Come on, I don't buy that. What you've told me about John and Curtis, all those guys, they got their own issues, all right? They're just putting them on you. And Felicity? Felicity loves you, man.
What is that noise? What? What?
Oliver seems a little careless, though. Come on.
on, man. You see people come back from what seemed like certain death.
What is this episode? Yes.
Dude, there's only one way that you can stop me.
Oh! Yeah, that was his head.
Oh, now wasn't that better? You know, you might
I
just
love
have to start
Adrian, dude.
considering the possibility
He's
that
so
I'm just not
good as a
killable.
villain. Oh, he's taking a
You
blood
kill
sample?
me. Or tried to.
Oh.
Always was the one person who saw you for the murderer you are.
Really like this Ricardo Diaz. If he didn't exist, I'd have to think him up myself. He's going about all of this exactly right. Don't hurt the people that you love.
Just get them all to abandon you. There you go.
Wait, what?
Absorbed it through my... Collins, friend of yours? Apparently not.
Your worst fear is yourself. Your worst enemy is yourself. Guys like me, Ricardo Diaz, Damien, Dark, Ra's al Ghul. When it comes to destroying you, Oliver, we all come in second place.
Tell her about her future, man. Tell her about what happens when she becomes the Black Canary.
Oh no.
Please, I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Oh my goodness, this episode, man, this is
Can't handle
good.
this.
She's got a point.
This is
question
good.
Why did you let her become the Black Canary in the first place? I thought this way I could protect you.
How did that work out for you, Ollie, huh?
Yeah, Ollie. How'd that work out for you?
Oh,
For me, not
no.
too good.
I gave you an out. I told you to stand down.
You know, John came to see me in here. Felicity, too. But you were nowhere, Hoss.
You still think this isn't real?
This...
Does that feel real enough for you? I always wondered why nobody just does that. Kill you straight.
That was all fake. Please say that was all fake. Oh yes, it was.
Quentin, hi. I'm gonna need that hearing delayed.
I'll explain everything. I'm on my way to City Hall.
You have failed this city. And you know why. Because I got away from you.
Is
We were
this
never supposed
episode?
to have partners. There was never supposed to be a John Diggle, a Felicity Smoke, a Team Arrow. There was never supposed to be a Green Arrow. There was only the mission.
Yes.
Lost sight of that.
You lost your city.
Man.
Mayor.
Okay, this flash drive contains financial data and correspondence linking Captain Hill and D.A. Armand with a known felon named Ricardo Diaz. The Green Arrow gave it to me. Or perhaps you gave it to yourself.
I'm not the Green Arrow.
Not according to the police captain or DA that you fired.
And it also seems rather convenient that you're not the Green Arrow, but enjoy a close personal relationship with him.
Get yourself well. We'll figure out the next steps. He's got an army. You mean all those cops at the SCPD? I mean them walking in there as a suicide mission. That's the risk a hero takes, isn't it, Oliver? Diaz is there every night, 10:13 p.m. Question is, will you be there to meet him?
I just sent him back to the bunker.
No, he's not on his way there. I have a GPS in his bow and it's on the move.
All right, so now let me explain. It has been an afternoon.
What happened?
Oliver was dosed with vertigo. Collins did it.
That would explain why he lost it on William.
Get out of here, Quentin!
Oh my goodness.
Doing that all day. Getting back to my original mission. That's just a Vertigo talking. You cannot go in there. You said
Yes, you
tonight.
can.
Even if you weren't high, this would be a bad idea. You're outnumbered. I can handle it. Listen to me. I said.
Oliver.
I can handle it.
Oliver.
Do not open that door. On the other side of that door, there's a bunch of trigger-happy cops just waiting for you. It is a trap.
You're not here.
Yes, I am. It's me. Okay? It's the real me. Listen to my voice.
Don't listen to her.
Oh no, Adrian, get out of
You
here.
told yourself you were never supposed to have partners.
I know it feels like you've lost everything.
I don't know how to tell if you're real. Come on.
Screw it. Go after him.
Just like old times.
Things were coming back for me.
Vertigo gave me some clarity.
Sure you're not still high?
Mm-hmm.
John had a point.
I've spread myself pretty thin. But I need to bring the mission back to basics. I need to bring it back to where it started.
You mean alone?
Sorry, guys. I hate to interrupt, but we gotta turn the TV on. News.
In a shocking fall from grace, the Star City Council has voted to impeach Mayor Oliver Queen and remove him from office.
Because you're the mayor now.
Mayor
Thank you so much,
Lance?
Teresa, for coming on such-
I need to stop Diaz. And in order to do that, I need to have a single-minded focus. I've got to separate these two worlds.
I just don't think that that's the best possible solution.
I respect your concern, and I love you very much for it. I'm really sorry about it before. I would never purposefully try to make you afraid or
Felicity sitting around some sort of drug.
accidentally. I was dosed by someone who works for the man I'm trying to stop.
Ricardo Diaz? Can you stop him?
I think maybe I found a way.
The Vertigo worked even better than I was hoping.
I don't understand why you don't just put a bullet in him, or 20.
Because it'd be a waste of time. He's more dangerous as a martyr than as the Green Arrow. I'm gonna dismantle him piece by piece.
Like with the impeachment?
Wow.
The impeachment was just the latest step.
And what's the next one?
We spread the word that we're Mayor Queen out. Star City. It's open for business.
Best episode ever. Hands down. Hands down, guys. That was the best episode of the season, I have to say. Wow. I have no words. I had company over, so that's why I didn't give my full review, and this is coming out really late, so sorry about that. But anyway, guys, this episode was absolutely insane. I'm comparing it to Pilot, because Pilot's my favorite episode of all of Arrow, okay? So it's really, really hard to compare Pilot to this episode. Like, it's up there in my top 3 list of favorite episodes from Arrow, okay? So I don't know, but anyway, guys, Oliver, man, I think he got his head straight from the Vertigo and stuff, so I'm hoping he'll apologize to Diggle, and Diggle will apologize to Oliver, so get back together. But I like how they're going with this. They're going with season 1. Everybody's like, I like season 1 Oliver better than season 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, and I agree. Season 1 of Arrow was the best season in my opinion. And it's really, really, really nice to see the Arrow that we all know and love from season 1, season 2, and season 3. Okay, so it's really, really, really nice to see that Oliver again, and just in that episode, it just so many flashbacks, so many. But anyway, guys, that's my opinion of this episode. And impeachment. Oliver's impeachment. Guys, I don't know what to say about that. Like, I kind of like it and I kind of don't, because I feel like they could have added more story if he wasn't mayor, if that makes sense. That's why I didn't like him as mayor, because I feel like they could have done so many other things. I got sidetracked. I'm thinking of so many things because that episode, man. But I better end this because it's going to come out even later if I keep on talking. So, sorry guys, but leave your comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts about this episode. Like, I really would. And hopefully this video does not get blocked. But if it does, I'll put it right back up. I'll file a dispute on it immediately, because this episode was the best episode of Arrow, in my opinion. I made the final decision here. Better than Pilot. I'm sorry. But it was that good. It was that good. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up. That would be awesome. And, guys, comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And this is the Danger 2468 signing out.